Hello YouTube and welcome back to Allie's Wonderland Creations. I am Alice Seraphin and I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in the United States in Little Hickville, USA. And darn me, I did it again. Oh my goodness, I'm having the hardest time with a cup of tea. Oh my goodness, this is the second day I've done it. I have made myself tea, guys, and I forget that I make it and then it gets cold. Okay, I've made actual hot tea, which I love iced tea, but it's been so cold, I actually made myself hot tea. And one day I reheated that tea 4 times and I still forgot it. And my husband left it. He's like, "You ever going to drink this tea?" I'm like, "Not until I get it to be hot." He's like, "You've heated it up several times today." I said, "I know." And then I go and I set it down to let it cool down just a little bit and I forget. And I did it. I cannot believe this. I did it again. Second day in a row. Oh, and it's not any good. It's not any good cold. That tea is not any good cold. So, oh, sorry. I just cannot believe I did it again. So anyways, November 2024's Paper Pumpkin alternative video number 5. Oh my goodness. I just don't believe, I do believe it. It's been that kind of a day because in video number 4, I forgot to show you my stocking. So I'm going to show you the stocking now before we go any further. So this is stocking number 2. I'll hold it this way, right? So the big old bell, it doesn't have any jingle in it. But anyways, there you go. Some tulle. The ribbon I put on there. This is the back, right? Back isn't so pretty. But the front, I think, came out really nice. So, yes. I can put this back on the garland now. So anyways, yes. I can't believe this. I specifically, and I told myself, you go out there and you do one more video this evening. And so you can show that particular stocking so you can take it back in the house. And then I remembered, I'm sitting here and there's my tea. Here it is. There's the tea, right? Sip happens. Well, that sip never happened. And now I got to take it in the house and heat it back up and hopefully I'll drink it. So let's look at the kit. The kit was called Filled with Joy, and I am so filled with joy every time I come out here to stamp November 2024's kit. On the back, there's that QR code that will lead you to a video to show you how to assemble the stockings and tags as they were designed. Over here is a set of 3 dies that are for, what is it, October, November, and December's. I am kind of really curious. November has to be the fern, you would think, right? Because Mary last month, the tag this month, I would think. So the fern for December. So I'm curious as to what the kit's going to be. So the coordinating colors are Flirty Flamingo, Pool Party, Poppy Parade, Shaded Spruce, and Fairy Vanilla. And of course, a visual of everything in the kit. So let's take a look at our stamps. I put it in the clear envelope. So we have Holly Jolly, the 3 different border stamps, the little sparkle with star shapes and the little baubles, the round sparkle, sending lots of cheer, Merry Christmas from Santa, to and from Filled with Joy. So that's going to go in here, right? And so here is a look at those dies. Nice size tags, a really good size Mary. The fern, it's on a tag somewhere. Let's see. It's on a tag. Right there. There's a look at the fern and Mary. And I'm going to put that back in the box as well in a minute. And I am going to be using the leftovers of Rustic Christmas Countdown for this. Yes, we're making more tags. Let's see what came with the kit. So you got 3 of this ornament. You got 8 tags, 2 pink, 2 blue, 3 of this one, and 3 of this one. But warning, warning, warning. You only got 9 gold toppers. So just a warning, and you got 3 of this design. So good tip. Thank you, Susan, who told me that on Rachel Tessman's YouTube channel, she showed you how to make a topper for your ornaments using the tag from Mary Tags and More. So here it is. I did do that in the last video. Where are those cards? They are, hold on, I will show you. This one had some stickles on it in the center, so you can make a little tag there. That, is it dry? Yes, that can go in the box as well. All of the goodies can go in the box for now. Oh, let's put these goodies in there as well. So what am I doing? Well, I am finishing up my tags. So I finished up these. They're already stamped on the back. See, these are all done. These went in the bag. I have some drawing in the back. Let me show you what designs. So I have this one drawing. So I finished up these designs. Ooh, is there a tag? No, that's because that's the one that, so these two designs are drawing over here on the other desktop. Ooh, and let me show you what I did here. Now, remember, I showed you these, the ones that say from Santa. I needed 4 for the stockings that I have to sew still. These, right? So these are going to be on the stocking. So I found a use for those bulb safety pins that came with the kit. So I just took some tulle, some raffia, and made myself a little bow. My Aunt Carol bought these, and I'm going to finish them off, even though I gave her the stuff at first. Now I got them back. So this is right up my decorations. So these are going to be for that. So I have 4. Those 4 are for the stockings. And so I came up with another 2 more designs. So I'm going to show you this one. And I think I'm going to have a total of 6 of these. So I did the same thing. The country countdown, right? I just folded it over, glued it down here, and used the tags and Mary tags and more. And I have all of my tags now. You can see this is the scallop, the back of it. That's going to be for this one. And this piece is actually these. And we're going to trim off this little piece here and make it straight. So that's my first design. And I can throw this in the recycle bin. My second design now is using this wreath. And this is what I came up with. And what am I using? Well, I'm going to get 2 punches out of one of these. And I have 5, and I've already started. So I glued down this piece onto the circle wreath, right? So it has the gold in the background. And then I used the one of the 1 3/8 old circle punch. And watch, you're going to get 2 punches out of this. 1, and we're just turning it over. 2, so I need 2 strips of these. Because I need a total of 5 more. There we go. And I have this one left over. Now I do have some pieces left. So I have 2 more poinsettias. I have 3 tags, right? I have a wreath, which I thought, I don't know, I can layer that up like that, but that really isn't all that pretty. I don't know, it could work. It could work just to use up all of my pieces, so that might work. And then I have this bit here, but I don't have much else to go with it. I have 3 of these pieces, so really the poinsettias can go on something else. I'm not sure what to do with the wreath, so I'm not sure what to do with those pieces yet. So those are a question mark, right? So those are going to go aside, but I know what to do with these. So we are going to get to work, and I started with stickles around there, and then I had to smear it because I put my hand in it and I was like, why would you do that now? Why would you do that now? The answer is because I can, right? And then I smeared it, and then that was it. So let's go ahead and trim these off. So little Hank is rocking his almost mullet. He's very happy with it. We'll see how long it lasts, as Hank does not like long hair, or hasn't yet. Told him, I said, okay, we'll have to be taking you to the barber shop about every month. Let her trim up the sides and the top. When then the lady saw the picture he liked, she's like, that's almost to his scalp. She's like, literally his scalp, it will be showing. I said, oh, that's nothing new. He likes, usually we just shave his head completely because he doesn't like his hair. He's got calyx going in, you know, his back of his head. He literally has a scallop going this way, one going this way, and this one down here. He's got them in this triangle formation in the back of his head. And then he's got one right in the front, right above his right eye. There's a big old calyx. He asked lady, he's like, can you cut my calyx away? And she's like, honey, if I could do that, I would be the richest barbershop owner ever. So we are going to do, let's see, we'll do this one last because that one will take more time. This one, it's going to be quick and easy, guys. And I know I've got a lot stamped on here. This will be the last time I use this. So we have 5 to stamp, right? Let's see, 1, 2, yes, 5. So we're going to stamp very similar to what we did before, except this time we are using Holly Jolly, if I can find it. So I'm going to move that aside, bring in my little coaster, and Holly Jolly for the win in the center. This is such simple stuff here. Real red for me, as that's my favorite. Christmas red, not Poppy Parade, okay? I think you all know that. Poppy Parade, no. But hey, I worked with it. I made it work. I'm still going to work with it for this kit. So we're going to do our curly cues. We're still going. There we go. I have to watch the top of the block so I don't like get ink on these. I mean, that didn't take any time. Top, bottom, and ink on the fingers. I already dropped the real red ink pad while I was working with this. I already got it on me. Oh, I could have done better there. It's okay. These are my gift tags. You could make a cute little gift of these. So there's our Holly Jollies. Now I'm going to tell you, I'm going to use tear tape as this is going on that gold foil. This is what I did with my sample. If I can find the end, that is. I really don't think I even need all of that. I can just put one in the middle, and that will be good enough for a tag. All right. Bone folder, little rub down. I have the oven going. I'm making my sheet pan meal that my husband does not like. He likes the veggies. He doesn't like the rest. It's kielbasa and turkey meatballs. And he doesn't like it cooked like that. Hank loves it. He doesn't like mushy vegetables. He really doesn't like cooked vegetables. Fresh veggies, he'd eat them all day long. You give him a cooked veggie and he looks at you like, are you crazy? That's a vegetable. It's not supposed to be cooked or mushed. So he's kind of funny. So we just need to put that on there. It can go upside down because it's not going on anything at the moment. So thank you, Phyllis. This has come in. I mean, I just can't believe how fortunate I am. This just came in so handy. Handy dandy, right? So there we go. That's done. Now I do want to turn this over real quick. I thought so. So now that I can see where I'm stamping, 2 at a time, right? Curly cues first. 1, 2. We're using Garden Green and Real Red together. I could have gone with Old Olive, but now I'm just going to reach for the Real Red. I'm not going to bring it in. Did you see what I almost did? Yes, I almost did that. You saw it. I almost did it, but we're just going to say we didn't. Oh, look at, there's an extra. That will add that to the pile that needs something on it. So we're supposed to have 5. Maybe that was my 5th one. I bet that's the 5th one. So we can't add that to the pile of the other. We need that one. So we'll go ahead and do the Real Red in the center this time. And I know they're crooked, but these are my tags. I don't know why. It's because I really can't see. All right, let's go right. Oh, this one's going the wrong way. Are they all going? I got one going up, one going down, and inking on other things. Give me a second. I have to clean that off. If Hank and my husband weren't doing their thing in my bedroom, like on my bed, I just went in there to get my phone. And Hank's like, Monty, we're busy. And I said, you're busy? He's like, yes. He's like, we're busy. So in other words, I was being kicked to the curb from my own bed. So funny, those guys. Whatever they were doing, we're busy. I told Hank, tomorrow we start the new book report, which will consist of, it's called a cereal box book report. He has to write an ad for his book report. Of course, you know, nobody in the house can help because nobody else has read the book. Like, y'all need to get a Kindle. Y'all need to read. Okay. There we have it. Now we can put these together. And this really is how I did this. It's so simple. I just swirl some glue on there, right? That's it. Then I'm going to place it on there. Yes, that one's the one because it's the one with the scallop. Next. Next. Then we have 2 more. So much fun. Oh, I still have to figure out what I am going to do with the last tags. And I do want them to be tags for Christmas. Just not sure what else I can pull out. I feel like a magician pulling something out of my hat. So there's those. But I will not swirl the stickles on there. I'm going to actually put dots. Very end. I'll do 1 each and then I'll do that after I end the camera. So now, oh, now we can stamp. All right. So we're going to do quite a bit of stamping here. I'll show you the sample. So we're going to stamp the baubles. So we're going to do all the baubles first, because I have to let them sit. So bring back the real red. Try not to ink me up any more than I already have. It stays really inky on the back of this paper. Remember, this was not meant to really be stamped on. I'm just using what I have. So I want to now switch over to the Merry Christmas, which is gonna go. Let's try to really ink it up. Merry Christmas. Okay, now I'm not going to do the border on these until I get them all done, because I want those to sit and not get smeared around. Next two, there's 5 of these, so I'll have 6 of this design in total. So baubles. This one I did have quite a bit of fun doing all the little border detail. Merry Christmas. I'm just going to reach up and grab it. Merry Christmas. Oh! Clean off the edges. Got a little too heavy-handed. Bobbly, 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 bibbity, bobbity, boo. All right. Merry Christmas. Try not to get heavy-handed there. All right. So now we can move the real red and bring in the lines. So hopefully I am giving you guys some ideas of what you can use all these wonderful stamps for. You can make banners. I am just using banners that were already made. But you can always make banners and do something very similar. Let's set that one aside. This one has a bit of a curve. Am I worried about these being perfectly straight? Guys, no. I mean, if you think about it, okay? These tags are going to be for my family. They're going to be ripped off the present in less than 5 seconds. They're going to flip these things over. And now that's really messed. That one's really messed up. They're not going to last. My family does not let me keep them. They don't let me keep things. I tried. One year I bought, you know, those tag kits from Stampin' Up, and I thought, oh, you know, I'll invest in these great tags and then I'll save them and use the same tags, you know, year after year. My family said, no go, Mom. You cannot keep them. Nope. Just like my husband told me, you know, he doesn't mind my Aunt Carol. Oh, that one's terrible. He doesn't mind us making gift bags, reusable gift bags with fabric. We can make all we want, as long as the present inside the bag is wrapped in paper. Don't ruin his Christmas. Part of the joy of his Christmas is tearing that paper off that package. Yeah. Made me laugh. Oh my gosh, he made me laugh. I thought I was doing such a great thing. You know, I told my Aunt Carol, I said, what are we going to do? She's like, well, all the Hig gifts, I guess, are getting paper on them. I said, I guess so. So those are done. Now the fun stuff. We get to do the background. That's why I chose the light one. So start with any one you want. But it looks like I started with red. So you need to, well, we need to move this one aside. And we can put this here and put one and one. And hopefully I don't get them like messed up. So. Stamp. I think I did have to hold them in my hands. One in hand, one in the other hand. Just have to this is part of the fun. This one is spaced way much, has way too much space in it. I'll have to do a little better with the next one. Oh. All right. Camera and face is not cohesive to this. I am struggling with that big time. And if you're wondering what happened to my wedding ring, let me tell you, I have lost weight and my wedding ring just falls off. Who knew, right? And so I can't wear it. I don't want it to get lost. And I need to, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't want a different one. That's my ring. Okay, so that's one. I don't think I'm going to sit here and let you guys watch me stamp on every single one of these. I should have stamped more of them. So one more time. Let's try to do this one. Get a little better on the lines here. Might have to do... All right. Stamp them. Put the blocks down, maybe. We'll do this one and then I'll do the others off camera. This one's still got wide spacing. This is one, let me see if I can show you. If you really push on this, you're going to distort this. See, watch. That's what it's supposed to be. This is, do you see how much larger that is? That's because I was really pushing. Don't do that. Unless that's the look you want. Don't distort it. It's easy to do with small images in polymer stamps. And I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. My poor little TT. I know she's an old lady like me. The other day I was taking her to the mailbox in the front yard. She could go down the stairs, but she could hardly get up the stairs. And I had to go get her. She was struggling so badly. Really, really kind of sad. I know. And she has a really bad back knee. And she got up the first step. And she kept getting her front legs up on the second step. And she just couldn't get the back legs up. And she just, you know, kept struggling. And I said, okay, honey. I said, let me come and get you. I said, I got you. I said, I'm not giving up on you yet. You know, poor little thing. That's why she doesn't go on walks anymore. Oh, look at this, you know. Yeah, talking about TT. Maybe, do I try one more? Do you guys mind if I try one more? Oh my goodness. I don't know why I can't do it straight. I get straighter as I go down, but in the middle I just get kind of wonky. All right. Maybe we go ahead and do them all. So let's see. Here we go. There's one. This wasn't that hard while I was doing it. 1, 2. Try to do it straight. So maybe if I do it at an angle. Was I talking about you, DD? Oh, bless you, little soul. All right, let's try. Frustrated that I can't get it the way I want it. Better, right? Let's see if we can keep that going. Having to try to get my head in to see it better. That's better. Better. Just breathe, TT. Now that I'm talking to her, she's like, oh, are you talking to me? Mm-hmm. Oh, it got off. Let's straighten you out a little. You would think she was a cat. She's a short-haired chihuahua. There we go. That should be easier. Now that it can cross all by itself. All right, what do we have? 2 more. Shall we just go for it, guys? Or do you guys, I think we'll end. We're going to do the back. So what does the back look like? That's what the back looks like. Oh, no. Okay. The back looks like... So we're going to repeat this. We're going to do there, there, and why? Because we can. There. And oh, little TT, you just need to hold on. And then to and from. That looks really good. Okay, let's try that. Again, in that other one, I'm going to have to handwrite on there because I don't know what to do. So this one, yep. So there, there, there. Oops, almost dipped it in the red. To and from. Nope, that's stars. We don't want stars. To and from. One more. One more. To and from. We can start with that one. Stars. I think TT is ready to go inside. She thinks, oh, it's time. I know it's time. Here we go. Now let's get these done. All right. We'll just move the ink over there so we don't like have a catastrophe. So we will have 4 to show. 4 to show. And these are going to go up on dimensionals because I don't know how else to keep them on there, and I didn't feel like using tear tape. So 2 on each of these. And this was quick. It was quicker. Oops. there, there, and there, and then I will finish the other two, right? I will put these on there after the video. So we have those two. That one has little bit. So this one needs, oops. I'm just gonna do the little stickles from last year that I found right in the circle. Just needs a little bit of sparkle on this one. And the other ones, I will do one to show you, and then I'll do the rest off camera. So that one's just getting a little bit of sparkle, right? And this one, oh, this is the one I smeared it all over because I accidentally touched it. So here we go again, right there. And I just skipped it. Oop, that one got a big blob. So there's those are going to look like that. So one more, and then we end the video and I go start dinner and come back out and do all of this and finish the others. Because all I do is throw everything onto a cookie sheet, stick it in the oven for 40-50 minutes and let it cook. So there you have it. So that is my second set of tags. The other ones you'll see in the review because I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the little bit of leftovers I have. I'm just going to come up with something. So thanks for watching, everybody. And I hope you all come back and visit me in my Wonderland. Bye-bye for now, everybody.